This is Metalant for IYG, and we're going to do a deck profile on Dark Reverse Daiyusha. So, let's start off, I guess, with the grade zeros. We're starting Daiyusha because he's really strong. He can get you in setup situations where you can, like if you go first, you can get a grade 3 against their grade 1, or get you out of grade locks, or just cool stuff like that. And I mean, Daiyusha is just really strong. It gets some of the cards that you need in the soul, and he's just solid all around. Triggers, 4 heals. You'd rather run Go Rescue because just in case you need to Daiyusha. He's a robo, so you can do that. 6 crits, 4 robos. It has the skill that if you get them in the soul blast them +3, and you can do that with Daiyusha. And then 2 more crit just because it allows you to put more pressure on with Dark Daiyusha. And yeah. 6 draw, because in deep police you don't really have a lot of hand after dropping things, so drawing really helps, and you already get extra crits from other cards, so I mean, the draws are nice.
Oh, yeah, he got it.
Going on to grade 1s, 4 perfect shields, dimensional robos because of Daiyusha. Sun there. 4 Die Mariner. He has the same skill as Die Battles. I mean, you can ride him first turn, and then you don't even have to Daiyusha him in. He's just there. Nice little 7k booster too. 3 Die Landers. There are just times when you can use Die Heart with them, or you can use regular Daiyusha and get their extra bonuses off, because they're really good bonuses. 2 Glory Maker. It just makes Dark Daiyusha even stronger whenever you hit Limit Break, because you're going to minus them 10 and you're going to have a 10k booster. So you're going to hit 23 to their 1, 0, 3, whatever you really want to, or whatever their grade 3 is, or hell even 2. You can hit them at -1, -2, or if they're really grade locked, negative whatever, as low as their Vanguard is. Last grade 1 Go Cannon. It's really situational, but what he does is that you choose him, and you put another robo into the soul, and what you gains a Daiyusha, Vanguard, a crit. So you can do it with regular Daiyusha, you can Dark Daiyusha after their Limit Break, and you can have a Glory Maker behind it, and it's just really low Vanguards that are getting hit by big things with crits. So that's it for grade 1s. Grade 2s, 4 Die Dragon. They're the 10k, they're the 12k attacker. And 12k attackers are just really good. That's pretty self-explanatory. 4 Die Kaiser, or 4 Kaiser. Not Die Kaiser. What he does, he's a mini break ride. Whenever something rides over him, that Vanguard gets plus 4k, or 5k. So you can Daiyusha into regular Daiyusha, get the ability, and give regular Daiyusha crit. You can manually ride, you can ride in a Dark Daiyusha, and then Limit Break them, get more damage, or get them less while you're higher, and Kaiser's just a really good card. 3 Die Heart, as I said before, that's why you have Die Mariner. Die Heart's just really strong because it's more situations where you can bonus up a grade really fast. So what he does is that if you get to 13k before the battle phase, you choose 2, or when he hits as the Vanguard, you choose 2 Dimensional Robo grade 3s from your hand, put them into your soul, and then ride a grade 3 at rest. So what you can do is that you can do combos where you have a regular Daiyusha in the hand, and maybe another one, or a Dark Daiyusha, and when you put them in the soul, you ride Dark Daiyusha and you're at cross ride at whatever grade they're at. It helps in grade stock, grade locks, and everything like that. It's really situational, but if someone lets you hit, it can be really devastating. Moving on to the grade 3s. for regular Daiyusha. When he gets 14k before battle phase, he gains a crit, and he's the pre-cross ride to Dark Daiyusha, so there isn't anything wrong with him. For Dark Dimensional Reverse Daiyusha, main card of the deck, his Limit Break, Counterblast 1, Block 2 Dimensional Rebos, and their Vanguard gets -10, so it's like a Super Zeal, and he's 13 whenever you have Daiyusha in the soul. I mean, he's just really strong, and the only reason I'm not running one Great Daiyusha is because this deck's like pretty power heavy with all the minuses to them, and you don't really need the extra Great Daiyusha. He's just strong on his own. He has a solid ability, and Great Daiyusha has a little bit more outplay than this because Great Daiyusha only benefits himself, while with Dark Daiyusha, he helps your rear guards because their Vanguard's at a -10. So again, you could have a 12k attacker where they have to guard 15 instead of 5. Let's say it's locked behind it. So some ideal situations, let's start with Daiyusha. So you can have Daiyusha, and then at grade 2, let's say you have Kaiser. So what you can do is that you can drop 3 more, let's just say you had 3 diehards in your hand. Any 3 Robo, and then you use Daiyusha's skill, you put them all into the soul, you ride Robo, and he gets plus 5k, and because of his ability, he gets a crit. So if you went first, they could be at grade 1, you're swinging for 15, plus any booster you may have put down, he gains a crit, and then the next turn, while they're at a grade 2, ride to Dark Daiyusha, or keep him, gain more crits, or gain the +3, or the +2, and just be really strong like that. Other situations, let's say you have the cross-rided reverse, let's say you have a Die Dragon, and let's say you have a Kaiser, Glory Maker here, and let's say you have 2 Dielanders in your hand, plus another Marinar on your field. So if they're at low hand, obviously this is really situational, but theoretically, let's just say this. You can go Cannon, go the 2 Mariners, put them in soul, gain Robo crit, or Daiyusha crit. Call these 2, plus 8 here, lock these 2, minus, so now you're swinging with Die Dragon for 10 to 15 guard, depending if they're cross-rided or not. You have a 23k 2 crit here, and then you have a 17 here, so that's another 15 guard. Now obviously you can mix up the Dielanders or whatever 2 you get to lock or something, or you could do something like this where you lock these 2, or whatever's best situation like that. I mean, there's just a lot of really good plays. Moving on to the Die Heart play. So you're going to need Dielander in your hand for this. Let's say your hand's looking something like Daiyusha, reverse Daiyusha. Let's say you call Dielander back, give Die Heart the bonus. Let's say you attack, and let's say you hit. You take these 2, put them in your soul, you ride him at rest, and whatever they're at, they're dealing with the 13k on whatever turn. They could be at grade 2 or grade 1, even a grade 3 if you're grade stuck. I mean, it's just really
nobody cares.
I mean, that's really the deck. There isn't much to it. It's pretty fun. I like minusing. You set up a lot of things for your guards. Yeah, that's it. See you guys later. Like, subscribe, comment to IYG's channel, and I'll see you later.